Goodbye, Cobras, and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. I am TryclydeTamer. Last time, we finished Waterfall with a very epic fight against Undyne the Undying. And in this episode, moving away from Waterfall now, we are being welcomed to... Well, I would say we'd be being welcomed to Hotland, but they didn't have time to finish that sign, because Alphys was like, "Sign putter-uppers, it's time to evacuate." I'll hold myself to a little bit of water. I'm even killing inanimate objects. Water and cup. Let's see if we can here. 40 left. We have a lot of things to take down here at Hotland. And there's a force field right there. This would be the other dudes, the knights. Tra-la-la, I'm the riverman, I'm a riverwoman, blah blah blah, the same stuff. But I don't really need to go anywhere. I could go somewhere where there's a gift box, which I'd probably right by Gerson's shop, but I'll just do things here by the lab real quick. Opening up, for me at least. And because I've been becoming a killer, I gotta go up the down escalator. Go back past the camera. There's a half-empty bag of dog food. Remember funny stuff? Instant noodles right there. Oh yeah, figurine. Is there another item? I want to say there's something. Something at least with a little bit of text. All written in chicken scratch, walk through the game. Doesn't really seem to be too much different. But something that is different is an already broken hole. Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature. You made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh, yes. If you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your, thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you. My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Gotta take those couple steps. Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, T-O-O-B-A-D, that spells too bad because cheerleaders aren't fit for this world. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles. Toodles. Should I even keep that first toodles I said there? Bring some humor to things. We know that that's True Lab, or maybe in this alternate universe, the True Lab doesn't even exist, because that's a true pacifist run-only type of thing. I don't want to read. I just want to steal some goop. Reminds me of the smoothie I always make for myself. Maybe not with vegetable-related stuff, looking like grass there, or whatever it is. Pink goop. Probably is that edamame. Gotta have all the weeaboo-related stuff as possible. Drill. That would be a nice little weapon to take around. Letters, blah blah blah, all unopened, the same pattern of me, going around with the stuff right there. Gotta destroy, that's right there. Did it say something about ruining hopes and dreams? I don't know. Don't think it was different text, but you can read it for yourself. Anyway, though, we've made our way a little bit into Hotland, so let's do a tiny little bit. Just get a sneak. I was going to say quick sneak peek, but the SN sound started before. Sounds like the music's starting up a little bit, but it's already getting things as they are. The Vulcan strolls in. Well, hello, Vulcan. And goodbye, Vulcan. That's a pretty sad sound right there. Wouldn't expect a volcano to make it sound like that. Do I want to go back? I think I can go for the burnt pan, but not the other thing, the whatever item. Like the burnt pan is the item that lets you get more powerful stuff, or well, not really be more powerful, but it's a decent attack item that allows food items to heal more HP, so it'd be pretty beneficial if there are difficult fights in your way. Just briefly go along, get a couple encounters while going. And here's Sundar playing. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we got all these things to take down, but I never got to! And away it goes. Might be going a little bit over time. I'm just gonna go into the meat, see if I can find myself a save point, and it'll be right here. 38 left. Yeah, I got a little bit of grinding to do. Another potentially awkward cut because I decided initially to end the episode right there, but judging by how things went after the Undyne fight, that was actually good enough for an episode right there. I don't think I want to be going too far though. Want to see if I can find the burnt pan. I think it's down that way. I've been judging things by the TGH speed run, so see how that goes. Feel the heat with this pyro we're fighting. He's gonna do the explosion thing. A big old bum. Like the Japanese style of writing things instead of just B-O-M-B with the romanticized stuff or whatever. 80 XP, 40 gold. Divided by 2. Oh yeah, with the division of mathematics. Actually, I don't think we can't go that way. Confusing myself. I knew we could go to the perp band somehow. And it's over this way. Just wait for the thing to go in the direction. Just gotta get my timing just right, you know. Fry pan lying on the ground. Yeah, let's take it. Let's get that burnt pan and equip that stuff. Kind of low on items after the fight with you-know-who. And yep, you'd be thinking we'd be walking the other way around, but it's just like a way to go back. Like, to the left is where you go to get the burnt pan, and the right side is just a way to absolutely nothing. And there's a different equip that you get around here. I think it's like not the frying pan, like something about the stained apron. I think it is. You actually cannot get it because you cannot go to the location of where it would be. Hotland's going to be a smidge easier. Let's press the switch, block the path in my way. Even though we don't need to do puzzles whatsoever, with a little bit of lava magma oozing out from everywhere. And there's no need to even go for these puzzles either. But I can if I want to, because I like them. You can't even enable them. Yep, I'm sure it's going to be the same thing on the left side. Kaboom! With the angling throwing like a Pikmin. Continue up this way, and here are the Royal Guardsmen Knights. You're here. So that means Undyne. She's like Undyne. We'll avenge you. And here's where we fight the Royal Guard. The one on the left looks like it has a scar on its eyebrows or whatever. And the right one just has a really long face. Oh, one, you! Now this one is very angry at me and wishes to exact revenge, okay? I kind of thought for whatever reason that I'd be able to dodge things. Is he coughing there? Because he's so nervous. And that's what we must do to love up to love 13. Set a level. That's a taboo word in this game. Don't have to worry too much about my encounters here, so much as when we get to the core at least. Because it's all a bunch of killers in one area. Kind of looks like a train instead of like a positioning for stuff. That's where we'd be doing the jetpack thing, but there's no need for that. Continue along. And yeah, 35 left. This is how the music would be normally. Because it's not really music at all, it's just ambience. Definitely has that EB feel. EBM, Earthbound Mother. Tried to avoid it slightly at least. I forget exactly where we go. I think it's left floor 3. We just want to go as high up as possible to make our way around. And we go to the right floor 3 because that brings us a little too close to home. No need to go for anything else. Muppet's not there hosting the bake sale, and you can still buy things for too much money, but you can do things if you want. Let's see if I can remember the exact path for this puzzle. It's probably not too difficult. It's probably set up in such a way so that it's not a difficult path, because you just make your way around the only ways you can go without retreating. And we are here. 35 left still. Trying to save, mind you, Hotland Spider entrance. Let us do the entering of the spider in Castle Black again. I thought we were done with that game. Did you hear what she said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. Going slower. I heard that they love to stomp on them. Keep on moving. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. Very slow movement. Deja vu. I have seen this place before. I heard that they have some awful taste. What a shame. A human comes through and they aren't even fit to be eaten. Oh well, rotten ingredients can always be discarded. Different voice lines. And now we spider dance again. Muffet traps you. Let's get ready to do the fight. Okay, I guess not. Ah, there's a tiny little, cute, adorable little spider there. Being redundant with my words. Yeah, you better run away from there. Coming back with a little something. What little help it'll be. It's kind of sweet to bring a flower, unless it's like a butterfly on a stick for Muffet. And it's a 3-legged elephant spider. We must track that thing down and defeat it because nothing shall stand in our way. But I guess Muffet counts for all of them. It's like defeating the boss monster, and all the little mook monsters that are around it are defeated regardless. Oh my love, please continue. There's houses off in the distance. Are we overlooking the surface world? Or would that potentially be the house that we get when we family up with the Dreamer family? outside of a genocide run, of course. Heat's Flamesman's not around because Alphys is doing a good person thing, or good dinosaur, Lisa Simpson looking individual type of thing, and evacuating them. Let's go this way to the alleyway. But like, nobody came and stuff, so let's read things. Hey, this is Brady. Hey, this is Caddy. If you're reading this, then like, bad news, you mega evil weirdo. Alphys just came here and she's taking us someplace super duper safe. But first, we gotta use up these gel pens. Yeah, chill, Alphys. We don't want to waste pens. And don't even think about stealing your stuff. Yeah, creep. Leave our junk alone. Caddy, it's not junk. It's really valuable. Yeah, our garbage is really valuable. Anyway, in closing, you're a total loser. Yeah, loser. Signed, Brady and Caddy. Less than 3, being the hearts they are. Thought I heard my dog barking. Let's steal some stuff. Only 5 gold from the till. Let's take stuff. Okay, my dog is barking. Maybe someone's here. Nothing important. She's not barking like someone's coming up to my house. Don't need to steal food, really, especially when it's junk food. But we can steal the empty gun. We can steal the cowboy hat and the mystery key. Probably to someone's house, lol. But, we already know where it goes. It goes to Mettaton's house when he was not roboticized by Alphys, being the cousin of Napstablook. Says Brady and Caddy off in the distance, almost like a $sign. Yeah. Let's equip some stuff. I think the burnt pan is still good enough for healing if you need the healing items, but let's equip them for the ultra attack power as for now. Check things out. Yeah, defense 3, 12, 24, 17 attack. It's like weird increases that you only get a little bit at a time, but your equips kind of determine how things go. And here we go, I mean to say. Let's put these few things out of the way. And healing items, monster candies aren't too ultimately ultra crazy or whatever. And we'll be grabbing something from the Burger Emporium. Why do I always get the freaks? Let's talk to you about evacuation. Evacuation? You're yanking my chain, little weirdo. So what if everybody else left work? So what if nobody's buying anything? Par for the course, little weirdo. Par for the course. How about Mettaton? Well, Mettaton didn't tell me I had to work, I guess. But that's the thing. Sometimes he doesn't even call me into work until halfway into my shift. If I don't play it safe, he's going to yell at me. Okay, maybe yell is the wrong term. It's more like he has this CD album he plays that's entirely full of songs about how bad I am at my job. And what about being alone? Huh? Everyone else is dead? Does that mean I don't have to work today? God. That it were true, little weirdo. That it were true. And how about some threatening? Sorry, little weirdo. Threats won't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days. Aw, yeah. Let us do the exiting. Alone again. But actually, I want to buy some stuff before doing too much. It's taking the shape of Mettaton's face. Yeah. Legendary heroes are a little bit better to have around. Buy as many as I can for now. Fill in my inventory with those. And I could probably just drop my monster candies. I think we'll do that, so allow me to do a little bit of editing. Quiet farewell to the old tutu. Okay, I've filled up my inventory as much as I could. I think I hear my dad trying to FaceTime out in the background, but hopefully it's not going to be too much of a problem. Be me too much of a problem. With a little bit of stuttering as we head out to the Hotland core. Let's do this. And just so I can prove it, you can go straight to the end where Mettaton would be awaiting, but of course we have plenty of encounters to take care of. So how about we just make normal traversing stuff a thing as we get things done. Alright, trying to estimate how much editing out I did. Let's say we're coming up at 14 minutes, and say 4 minutes is cut out, and maybe 5 for doing stuff. So say we're 15 minutes into this. Not really the greatest at estimating, but try to be the best I can about things. Of course, probably gonna have to do some off-screen grinding to get things done. So yeah, let's have fun times with this even more techno-sounding type of deal. It's not as fast, you know. Keep on going pretty slow, yeah. Which, there's not really many puzzles, just get to that, and then make sure you get up to here, where things are the way they are. The random layout, which always seems to be the same for me for some reason, so I'll just puzzle the envelope, and yeah, it's just the way it is like that. You don't have to worry about too much, and if things are correct, you should go up here. There should be a Glamburger inside the trash can that I can't take because I'm carrying too much, which actually what I think I'll do is drop these instant noodles because it's either going to be a full heal or something not too great, which I think is how it works. So I'm going to trust this Glamburger a little bit more, you know. And I still kind of have a weird taste in my mouth from brushing my teeth previously. It's past 5 o'clock now, but I fed my dog a little bit before starting the episode. And here we go, Whip Slot and Final Frogget. Well, it's not the final Frogget. Boom, boom. That's the toy gun we have right there. Let's take that down. Creak, creak, not croak, croak. Alright. Easy enough to dodge. As per quota, I gotta say, this is easy. And then I have bad things happen on the immediate moment, or whatever. And yeah, we have plenty of encounters to do, so I'll just see these enemies and do the usual thing of where I do off-screen until it's an enemy saying things or doing things that are a little bit novel to me. Surprised I dodged that as well as I did. Probably take down the magic a little bit more easily, so boom, 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 boom. Like that. Okay, it's halfway done. Farewell, tinkle, tinkle, hoy. Breathing deeply, because you're ready for the long night of sleep. Probably shouldn't have cut this out because it's one of those battles that they're just appearing like that, kind of the scripted ones. Alright, let's see if some new things happen here. Against this Final Frogget, probably just gonna take down immediately. So not too much. I mean, yeah, I don't think we've shown an astigmatism yet on the Genocide run. I mean, yeah, I'm just starting into this place. I'm pretty sure it's the very first one I'm fighting, because I didn't go off screen to fight one. It's a little more difficult to take down. Take a last look, because it's the face you'll see when you die. Ah, you must be looking in a mirror then, so you shall die now. Trying to come up with weird quips as I bring you to your death sequence. Alright. It's a little difficult to shine, not shine. This isn't Melee, or Project M, or Brawl, or Smash 4, Smash for Wii U, or 3DS, or even the N64 one. Didn't need to do that, but let's do things unless I didn't need to hit the switch. I don't think so. Or maybe I didn't have to hit the switch so that the end will open. I just have to do my encounters. Is there stuff? 100 gold. I guess I'll take it. In case I need to go back and buy some stuff, which I can just heal at the save points anyway. But we want to have all the healing items we can for any potential more difficult fights. Are there going to be more scripted fights here? Or is it just wait to the end? Random encounter against an astigmatism. Kaboom, boom, boom. Like that. You're just barely on the edge of life. You have 128 speed, maybe even 118. I just didn't do enough, so I didn't even need to do anything. 11 damage, but it's just enough to push you over the edge. And yep, we're right here. Let's see how much we have left before we go too far. I might go back to Hotland Formal to do a couple encounters there, in case that you do need to do a little bit more. And then finish up the core. Skip, jump, and this slightly upgraded attack, but still not too hard to dodge. A battlefield filled with the smell of mustard seed. Probably going to be combined now with the smell of blood. Frog blood. Love 14. No more unlucky numbers. Sundare playing attacks, not because it's jealous Vulcan is paying attention to me. Well, what a hot situation we're in. Yeah, wiggle your weird rump. Don't know if that's blood seeping or lava. Could be either or. And remember, orange attacks are the ones that we must absolutely move through instead of just take like a champ, even though we have enough HP for it. Goodbye, please and thank you. Gladly. Toing, toing. It's kind of an attack we've seen before, but I don't think we've seen that specific thing with the Night Knight, and its armor is emitting a dark sheen. Ultra Lord? Anyway, let's go ahead and defeat this thing. Just a single encounter enemy. We get a love up. No, Vulcan, your thunder is not helpful. Unless you're calling it helpful and making me want to kill you even more. Okay, after that battle, I am on my very final encounter. One left. I'm not for sure if it's here or in the core because it's taking a while for encounters to appear anywhere. But it doesn't count bosses, so let's see if I can find it around now. If not, I'll check back at the core. And in the core, it is. Even though it said 1 left, it must be 3 for some reason. What a nightmare. Let us do the killing around here. There goes those guys. Pick on me. Not this time. These guys should all go down in 1 hit regardless. Well, maybe not the astigmatism, because sometimes you have to be a little bit more precise. Let's see. Nope, you go down. Not this time. Well, you are a wins a lot, and I will be winning a lot once I defeat you. Like so. Oh, almost all perfect hits, but being a 4-hit attack, it's not too much to deal with. I think I'm doing things right. If it was saying I only had 1 left, maybe it's like 1 enemy encounter. Okay, there we go. Nobody came. And it should be the same for Hotland formal. So let's go over here. Determination. We're at the Hotland core end, and I'm sure we know who was in this chamber. What a surprise. Meta time. My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ahaha, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial, there's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer, and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Came a little bit closer. Fine then. Ready. It's showtime. And here is a really big battle against Mettaton Neo, who is blocking the way. Let's begin by fighting. Gotta get all these perfect hits to win immediately. Fun fact, the shoulder blades look like the legs at the bottom. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. With that done, all we have left to explore is Asgore's castle. And that will be happening next time on Let's Play Undertale. Until then, absolutely toast yourself. And absolutely do not stay determined.